Shimla is hosting the presiding officers conference. We have MB Rajesh, Kerala Assembly Speaker. Sir, welcome to Sunset TV.
Thank you.
Sir, how do you see the role of presiding officers?
Presiding officers are the guardians of the right of the members of lawmaking bodies. Presiding officers should be impartial. They have to protect the rights of all members, irrespective of to which party they belongs to.
As you are aware that we are celebrating the 100 years of this particular, the democratic setup. So, how do you see the journey of it?
Yes, that is one topic which we are discussing here today. The first All India Presiding Officers Conference was held in the same city of Shimla in 1921. So over the last 100 years, many things have changed. India has become independent. We have become a republic, and the functioning of our lawmaking bodies, whether it is parliament or state legislatures, in independent India has improved a lot. So all these are the context of discussions here in this parliament, in this conference. Along with this, we are also discussing the way forward, how to improve the functioning of our legislatures and parliament, how to technologically upgrade parliament and state legislatures. All these are topics of discussion here in Shimla.
Sir, it has been noticed that the number of sittings has been decreasing in the houses. So what are your suggestions?
See, it's not a very encouraging trend. But I can tell you that there are few state assemblies where there is no decrease in number of sittings. For example, I can share my experience in Kerala Assembly. I think Kerala Assembly is one of the very few assemblies which is having a large number of sittings in a year. Recently, we had concluded our state assembly session, which was intended for 24 days, but because of this natural calamities, we had to cut short to 21 days. In this 21 days sitting, we had passed 34 bills replacing 44 ordinances. And in these 34 bills, we spent 101 hours for passing this, discussing these 34 bills. And out of these 34, 30 bills were passed unanimously. So that is an important thing. And not only that, for these 34 bills, a total of 18,934 amendments were moved on the floor of the House by honorable members. So this shows that the amount of work, the amount of homework that is being done by MLAs. So our assembly has done a great job in the process of legislation, in making laws, and members are taking keen interest to ensure that each and every bill is passed flawless.
So there has been a disruption, especially in the presidential address. So what is your suggestion?
So that should be avoided. President is the head of the nation, and when the president is addressing the joint session of parliament, his address should not be interrupted. So I think that there should be a consensus among all political parties to avoid interruption or disruption of a presidential address.
As far as the technology is concerned nowadays, what kind of the technology are you using in your assembly?
So we had launched E-Niyama Sabha project, and we have almost completed. 95% of the work is completed. We were supposed to complete it by 1st November, the formation day of Kerala. But due to the second wave of COVID, we could not complete it. Now, almost the entire work is over. By the next session in January or February, our assembly is all set to go paperless. So Kerala Assembly is going to be paperless assembly.
Thank you so much talking to Sunset TV. With camera person Dushmanta Behera, Mohammad Fateh Tipu, Sunset TV from Shimla.